It's year 20, my friends. I've not looked, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Is Chris Carpenter gone from the game? Because one thing I noticed as I went in and I clicked keep history after retirement, when I went to the next player and hit keep history after retirement, for one thing, I had to click it twice on each player, but then when I went back to check, it was unchecked. And I don't know if that's because I'm not a currently employed manager or what, but like I couldn't get it to stay because I rechecked it and then I went back and checked the other ones and then went back to the one I know that I know I did it twice now and it was gone. So I don't know if you're as nervous as I am. Who have we lost? Who have we lost, my friends? We had 7. Let's keep count. Chris Carpenter and Jason Duncan are gone. Oh no! And Zebu Nation's about to retire, and Kim Hansen is about to retire, and Chris Askew is about to retire. Okay, let's look at the ones we've got, and then we'll just type in their names and see if Chris and Jason are even there in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Chris Askew. He's on contract until 2038. He signed a deal that's through 2038. That is unbelievable. And he's not playing a competitive minute. What is happening? What? He's not played a single minute as a first teamer. Did he get injured or something? Sprained knee ligaments, major. Okay. But what about the rest of the season? That I don't know what's going on there. Josh Doler, Ahmat, or Ahmat. I don't know what it is. Okay, he got 16 appearances, and then they must have sold him in the January window for $180K, which is his first sale for money since San Jose bought him from Oklahoma City. Unbelievable. Look at the technicals, though. Still quite good. He's on a contract until 2039. He's got two more years. He'll be 38, about to turn 39. What a legend Josh Doler has been. Oh, his physicals. Oh, he's slow, but he's strong as an ox. Congrats, mate. Congrats. Still hanging in there. Heino Goodmanson is with Granada. He left AZ for $70K. He said, mate, I'm going to keep playing. I've not been to Spain. Let's try it. 17 starts, 5 goals on a 6.95. He definitely fell off, right? 9 goals or nine appearances. One of those being a start. 8 assists. Boy, my brain's gone. 8 subs with 3 goals on a 6.77. So he kind of hit the wall rather fiercely and dropped off. But look at the technicals. 18 penalty taker. He's a veteran striker. He's resolute. 15 determination. 9.5K a week. So he's come off the 23 and then the 18.75 he had. But he's on for another year. He's a key player. Keep it up, mate. Keep it up. No international appearances. I think that's kind of the end of the international appearances for our squad. Kim Hansen went to Fenerbahce in the same Turkish Super League for 1.3 million. That's a big signing for a 36-year-old. Yeah, because it happened this season. So he didn't play a single game. Not a one. He played in the continental competition twice. Didn't play very well. Just needed a change of scenery. 15 starts, 2 subs on the 6.71. I mean, it's not terrible. Veteran midfielder. That is hilarious. I'm curious if their attributes have changed. I don't think they have. So I'm interested to know if like those are fixed. You know? Like, does something drastically have to change? Oh, I don't think Josh had, or did he? I mean, he's monstrous. Attacking. I'd sign him. So I'm curious if like things change. Like what makes this appear, right? If they're gonna go from being a player to a coach, what makes these numbers appear? What in their history makes them appear? Okay. And then Zebu Nation, after going from El Hilal to El Ittihad, sorry if that's not correct. I mean, not bad. I mean, again, it's the middle of the season, so 11 starts on a 6.58. He's on contract through the end of the year. December. Look how much money he's making. Oh my gosh, it just hit me. 245K a week. What? Zebu Nation. Congrats, man. Oh, that is unbelievable. All right, let's go look. Chris Carpenter. Oh, he's completely gone. He's completely gone. I'll have to remember that because I'm gonna do a summary at the end of their history. So it was year 19 was the last one where we could see him. Okay, what about Jason Duncan? Oh, Jason Duncan's a coach. He's a coach, and he's not even a. Riddle me this. Why is the goalkeeping coach halfway, orange, and the coach is green when his attributes are all 18 for goalkeeping coach? Riddle me that. He's on contract for another 2 years, my friends. 2.8K a week. He's like, guys, I played at Arsenal. I got the money. I'm good. He's got a national A studying for a continental C, but I mean, he can help out with the goalkeeping coaching. That's allowable, but I just think it's weird that that's also not green because it definitely should be. If he's a green coach and he has 18 goalkeeping on all three or 18 attribute on all three goalkeeping things, then this should be green too, in my opinion. But that's interesting. Okay. But we've lost Chris Carpenter completely. Zebu Nation is at the end of the calendar year. Kim Hansen is in a few days. Chris Askew is in a few days. Doler is on contract for 2 more years. Gudmundson's on contract for at least another year. Shorter episode, my friends. I think what we'll do next time, because I wasn't planning on doing it today, is we will combine, because if it doesn't take as long to look, right? Chris Carpenter disappears, so there's nothing to talk about there. We'll combine a couple of years. So we'll do year 21 and year 22 together rather than just 1 year at a time, because this is going to be like a 10-minute video. But oh man, pour one out for Chris Carpenter. I'm gonna have to make a note. I'll have to make a note that it was year 19 that we last saw him. Let's go find Jason Duggan and add him to the staff short list. Let's do that. Come on, Jason. So now we've got one here. Can I add these guys that are add to staff short list? I can, so we can track them if they become staff. It's really weird though that it wouldn't let me save their histories. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because I don't know. I've got to think it's because I'm not an active manager, but oh, I'm so gutted. But I'm so happy for Jason Duggan. We've got at least one that's made the jump, and he went all the way back to America. So look at this history: Baltimore Armor, Richmond Kickers, Philadelphia Union, Club Brugge, Arsenal, starter for 3.5 seasons. Well, they bought him in the middle of the season. So, yeah, 3.5 seasons and then nothing. But got paid really well. Was the U.S. men's national team goalkeeper for a long time. And then hung up his boots and became a coach. I'm proud of you, Jason. I'm proud of you. And he came back to the U.S. Let's go. I'm actually curious to see if any of these guys that we had are on the... Is there I know there's the top players. Is there legends? No. If there is, let me know, because I'm Not seeing that. I know you can look at the current players, but it's not going to show like who the legends of the game are. And oh my goodness, this guy has been the manager since 2027. He's been there a decade. That is a long run for a manager, and he's quite good. I guess we could look to see how they've done, because they haven't done that in a couple episodes. Let's go back. 2036 World Cup qualifiers. How we doing? How we doing? Go back. Okay, so they've won those against Canada and Trinidad and Tobago. It's got to get the hex, get into the hex. El Salvador, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, El Salvador, Jamaica, Honduras, Canada, Mexico. So Canada is in the hex. That's a bit of a surprise. They are, though. Third place. Just one game off the U.S., who was one game off Mexico. So a rather interesting World Cup qualification group. All right, I'm going to stop waffling. Pour one out for Chris Carpenter. Check out this stuff over here. Hit the like button. Let me know. Let me know where you think these guys, if they become coaches, where are they going to go? I have no idea. We'll see you next time.